Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and the mission we are going to cancel in order so that we can go and protect that Datatap is right here, the sabotage transmitter mission that's currently 53% infiltrated. The reason we're doing that is we can take 6 men out, or a 6-person team out on that protect the Datatap mission, and this is a team of 6 that we have infiltrating right now. There is indeed 2 laser weapons that happens to be on this team too, which is also a plus for us. So we are going to cancel. We are going to abort right now.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia. Sky Ranger deployed.
All right.
Everyone's on board.
We got the team back. And the other thing I'm going to do, just so I have a potential choices, we're going to at least take you out of there temporarily. We cannot take Shane Boom Vanson out. Boy, isn't she having fun with just completing a rendezvous mission now. And she's going to be exhausted after protect the Datatap. Hopefully. Hopefully she survives and can be exhausted. So let's get back over there and get ready for this big old mission over here against the Hunter and the rest of Advent.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
So everybody that can be available without canceling another mission is available for this. So I will be right back. Commander will be probably a long time on his part to choose the team and equip the team, but I will be right back for you with the team that's going out on this Protect the Datatap mission. Alrighty guys, here's the team that's going out, the team of 6. And basically it's just a carbon copy of the team that was going to... Well, it's not exactly a carbon copy, but it's the same team members going out on this. The only difference from that carbon copy is a new laser cannon. I bit the bullet, spent 25 supplies, and built a laser cannon. I just felt for this mission I would like one more in addition to the laser lance and the laser rifle. I also built one more just because I felt a sniper with a hunter on the map that can shoot across the map with a little squishiness would be nicely improved with the improved ablative. I think everybody else will hang in there. You already have Formidable that gives you extra ablative, so this is the way we're going. And this is the team that's going to do it for us. We got the Joker, the Gamer, we got Gleaser, Anaconda, Magic Man, who can also heal if this tends to be an ugly long mission. He has the ability to do medical protocol and heal from a distance. And Laser Master, we got 3 AP rounds on this one, if that proves to be something that can help. And our area destruction damage is provided by the Gamer. Otherwise, we just need to shoot, and we just need to be accurate, and we just need to get it done. We'll see you down there.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Alright, this one is called Operation Falling Cry, and it's on the outskirts of Phoenix in a small town, so it's a small town environment in Advent Patrol Zone 5. Let's see if we can protect the Datatap and keep as many of our Haven personnel alive on this one. Alright, we see nearby enemies already. And I think we've read the intel raid thing before, so we'll just skip it this time. And they are active right from the get-go. Looks like 2 of them. And it's our poor little team of Haven personnel that get to deal with it. And our sniper sees nothing, of course. Our sniper sees nothing. And I wonder... I don't think we're really gonna... We're just too far back, too far away, at a weird angle with buildings in the way. We're just not gonna get over there to be able to help out. It's all on the Haven personnel. And that's a tough ask of Haven personnel right off the bat, I'll tell you that much. Holy smokers. The good news is nobody can be seen right now. And if we open that door, I don't think anybody really... So that's the only good thing. Maybe we back off a little. What can that guy do? That's what I want to know. What can he do? It's almost like we have to open the door and look at him to see what we can do. But whatever reason, I guess from where they started, they must have seen our guy in the window. In fact, you're the guy. Yeah, you're the one, Jennifer Lozano, that exposed us. I just want you to know. But that does allow us to check out what we're dealing with. Now, we do have to worry about a grenade from them. So they could definitely run and toss a grenade. He has bayonet, so we don't want to be adjacent to him to take a stab from the bayonet. But other than the grenade, he has a deadly beam rifle. And this is a tough start for us. It would be nice if we could find a way to take him out. Maybe we just grenade them to death and hope there's no other enemy out there that we can access. I guess we'll find out. I don't think there's anything special about the sectoid that we should know about, other than melee vulnerability, mind spin, psi reanimation. That's all their normal stuff, and the beam pistol. So no new thing there. So let's just see if they're going to be standing close enough. And the answer is absolutely no. They are not going to be standing close enough for us to just do double grenade. It's one or the other. One or the other. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll start the shredding parade on the Muton. And what we'll do is we will take a look at our Haven personnel that we have down here. And do we have any SMGers? Because you SMGers, like Rachel Ross, you're one of those I would like to throw a grenade. That's what I'm thinking. Now it would be nice if we could find a nice full cover position to throw a grenade from. You also have an SMG, Amir. In fact, you were out before. I know you also have Shredder. But unfortunately, why are you only carrying an SMG with Shredder? Oh, you know. The game. So I guess what we'll do is we'll start off. We also have smoke grenade here, which is kind of nice. That could help us survive, not against his grenade. So I think we just got to play it. And we just come out and we throw a grenade. Plain and simple. And then we take our lumps from whatever the sectoid decides to do to us. Yep. We're just going to toss it right next to him and start stripping the armor on the Muton.
None can impede fate.
And we also took away his cover. So all the above is good. Now, Shane Boom Vanson, do you still have no line of sight? Yeah. So we're just not going to get line of sight with you this first turn. Now, if we have a chance and we can move you to hollow target, if we have somebody that needs the boost, fine and dandy. You know, how far and so we're near the edge of the map here. So the only good thing about coming out here is we aren't going to be activating another pod over here. So let's get our other SMGer out here. It'll do the job of also flanking the sectoid.
You've got to be joking.
And We're gonna shred the last bit of armor here. Alright, so it didn't do... it did good damage. So we actually should be able to shoot the dang thing now. That's the good news. I was going to almost say, even with somebody with an SMG, but I would much prefer to not... Well, is everybody freaking carrying an SMG? You know, we had assault rifles and other things. Okay, there is an assault rifle. What do you know? We do own assault rifles. I can bring you here, and for whatever reason, even though he's standing in the open, this tells me I don't have a line of frickin' sight. Or a frickin' line of sight. Whatever term you want to use. The standing in the doorway doesn't help us. Now coming over here could help us on a blue move, which is full cover, but it's farther away than I would prefer to be for a kill shot. But at the same time, any further forward that I move is an invitation for the sectoid to then turn around and also hurt us. So, well, we have hollow targeting if we need it. There you go. So let's come over here.
Vamos a movernos.
Let's see what this shot looks like. 75. Yeah, you know, I think I would like a hollow target on that, because we need to kill the we need to kill the guy. The only problem is if I come here with you. Well, let's get our friend out of the way, perhaps. See, we can come here. Problem is, he could easily move back and flank any position I get to. But what I'm thinking you're gonna do anyway, you're gonna come out here and throw a grenade at the sectoid to hurt him.
Confirmed. Stepping off. Grenade!
And we're blowing all our grenades nice and early now, aren't we? Okay, Shane. Advancing. Dang, it's almost out. I'm almost wondering, can you make it here with your SMG and not roll minimum damage? That's a lot of almosts and not quite sures and whatnot, isn't it now?
No hay problema.
Well, I'm glad you're happy and that it's no problem. Let's see if you can hit. Or a big kill. Yes.
Eso es. Tengo el
I
paquete.
didn't want to say it and jinx it, but thank you for getting the big kill. I feel more inclined to bring you here, Shane Boom Vanson,
Moving to position.
so that we can do this and hollow target the big guy to improve our shot. And holy smokes, we better hit. Oh, can we get back over there? Can we get back over there? I've got to find out if we kill and keep our Haven personnel and Shane Boom Vanson alive.
Parece que podría ser esto. ¿Quién lleva la cuenta?
A brief sigh of relief, which will not last for long once the hunter appears. But what I was going to say at the beginning, and I didn't because, boy, things just took right off. I was going to say at least we're inside with this dang thing, so it's going to be a little more difficult in general for folks to get a line of sight on the thing, unlike last time when it was on the top of a freaking building like 2-3 stories tall for everybody to see, like a beacon. Okay. That also... Oh, I had another shooter that I overlooked. What do you know? I think I'm going to bring you over to this corner cover and
Let's
just
work some magic on
kind
that
of leave
zone.
you there and have somebody over here on Overwatch.
Centering my gaze there.
Now, we have to get the rest of us over there. try and help out the situation. Anaconda. We have no clue what's out there, and we have no clue where they're at. Now maybe we can kind of get the big overview. Could very easily have folks here. And that's only 2 out of the 9. So there could be as many as 7 more out there just itching to get at us. So I'm going to try moving you up this way to clear this zone. And if that's clear, they're in the buildings or back over here. It helps kind of narrow down the map a little bit. So that's the way we're going to go. First peek, okay. And this is corner cover. It's kind of pushing it. It could be real close around that corner. We're risking exposure. And we didn't get exposed. The only good thing about that is it starts getting us potential lines of sight if we can get around this corner. And we could be okay as far as enemies not being out there. There's very limited spaces they could be here. So more than likely they're back in this general direction or in the buildings. So we're going to push forward with that in mind a little bit here.
Moving out.
And so far, so good.
Okay.
Now, we won't be on Overwatch or anything, but at least we're trying to get ourselves lined up into position. And there's nowhere much that they can really hide in this corner. Well, they could. And I guess we're about to find out if that's what they're doing. But I want you here, Laser Master, to get some kind of line over there if we end up needing some help.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
I guess you can argue that this is a bad place to go, because if they're over here, they're coming through these buildings, and we won't have any sight at them through the buildings. Whew. I don't know. Joker, we're getting you up there. And finally we got the Gamer, who we want as near the front as we can for the explosives.
Move, move, move!
And let's see where the Hunter appears.
It's one of the Elders chosen.
Right on schedule.
Alright, he doesn't like skirmishers, and we don't have any skirmishers. He's a moving target, so he doesn't do well. Well, you know, Overwatch never has worked on him. So we'll take a closer look next time we see him to see anything new that we might see. Wow.
I appreciate that.
And he's running away.
The Elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
The
So right
Elders
now-
have never offered up an entire planet as a bounty before. You must really be something special, Commander.
Yeah, right now I'm feeling like, can we get out of his line of sight? Let's kind of look at him. Let's do a close-up and take a look at him right now. And anything that jumps out is new, I don't know. We know that your primary weapon attacks bleed against us. His primary, he gains a stackable 10 aim and defense for the rest of his turn. Okay, gain a movement or combat readiness after taking damage. So he either moves or he gains the 10 aim defense for the rest of the turn. And I think that could be stacking. He gets extra defense and dodge against reaction fire. His pistol attacks disable us. He has dodge against attacks, extra dodge against attacks within 4 tiles, immune to stun, disorient, and frost. The Overwatch, after firing a turn-ending standard shot with your primary weapon. So he gets to enter Overwatch, period, after he shoots. It does not end his turn. He has quick draw also to begin his turn. And near immune to critical hits. Partial cover counts as full cover. He can vault and jump very well, and he's far-sighted. He can see any target, any non-concealed XCom unit if they have a line of fire, no matter how far apart. So he can throw a hunter flashbang, he can grapple to get to roofs, he can do a tracking shot to help hit, and he can kidnap us if we end up bleeding out or become unconscious on the battlefield. So, not a huge difference, although I think he has improved dodge from our Overwatch shots, is what it would appear from last time. But then, you know, my memory is always a little sketchy now, isn't it? So we could try and see if we can get to a point where we can throw a grenade, but you know, if we do such a thing, we're going to be seen somewhere. He'll be able to see us no matter where we try to go to throw a grenade, or if he can't see us, he can easily do a flank move. Easily. So, I think maybe for a turn? Kind of would like to pick this up on a blue move, and then maybe we can hide somewhere. Problem is, full cover, all that stuff, it's not gonna help us all that much wherever we end up moving.
Desde luego.
Thank you for being brave, Jonathan.
Objeto a salvo.
As I'm trying to think, that was an Elerium core pickup. Now the question is, let's bring you over here to try and hide just a little bit.
Allá voy.
Now, the rest of us, maybe we just kind of pull back to hide. The problem is, he can get up on this roof with a simple grapple, get up here and gain shots on us. So we're going to have to be super duper careful about that. So I'm kind of leaning towards coming inside to make it harder for him to see us, at least initially. Shane Marine Grunt Manson, I'm not sure where I want you, because he can run far enough to get down here and flank us and do nasty things, so I do kind of want us indoors, but at the same time he can also move over here somewhere to gain easy line of sight to us indoors also. So with his mobility, it's tough finding the right spot that would be the best situation for us. It is tough indeed.
No, I'm going to check out that old base in the cliffs.
I am actually thinking of coming over here and steadying you. He might be able to move and get a line of sight on you, but you are full cover. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get a chance to fire back. Anaconda. We need to get moving to see what we're dealing with here. I'm going to bring you out to the side. Now we've got this building in the way, but if he gets up to the roof, we're going to need cover. We aren't really seeing the other pods. I'm going to take this full cover. start bringing our butts over there. See, I'm just worried about him grappling up here and then being able to shoot down at us in less than ideal cover.
Got it.
Gleaser, you have a nice weapon to help us on this one. And that seems like decent cover. Like I said, it seems. He can shoot. It's hard to figure out decent cover when you know he can shoot all the way across the map. Let's just check this out. Deception. I don't know what that is, to be quite honest, and it doesn't sound like something I want to try either. And gain control of a random enemy for 2 turns. So this is something actually that we'd like to try as we're leaving, if we can. Acquire an advanced PCS, 31%. But for now, I'm not thinking about leaving. I'm thinking about cover.
No need to ask me twice.
And that leaves the big boomer here. We have limited sight into this house, so we got to be a little careful. I'm kind of leaning towards bringing you here to get you as close as we can for a grenade. The fear is, can he grapple and get this far between movement and grapple to flank us? It does concern me a tiny bit.
Rolling out.
Laser Master. Be nice to get you steadied, but we also got to get you forward with some potential shot vision. I'm bringing you to the rock.
Wird erledigt.
And now we don't have much left. It's probably not worth our while at this point to overwatch. So let's just see who's left over here. Just because he's so good against Overwatch. And just so he can't come in through the window and flank us, we'll bring you over here.
Moving to your mark.
At least we hope he can't flank us. Well, there's a corner with full cover.
Ubicación confirmada.
Depending on how we get approached, may come in handy. I just don't trust that he can't get there between that and the grapple. But if we there's some full cover for us, and it doesn't appear to have him. Oh, so we won't know till we get there, though. If I think there's going to be a line of fire. He may just shoot at that dang thing if he can't see us. We'll find out. I think all that's left is the rest of us rebels that. Well, you know, as hard as it will be to hit him, maybe we'll get lucky.
Weapon ready.
My eyes over there.
Time to make the elders proud.
He's going to shoot.
This is my specialty.
Alright, so he's ready for anything. Basically, he's overwatching. So I can get here and get rid of the overwatch. It's either that, yeah, you only have a smoke grenade. So let's get here and do that. The other thing we have available, that's a smoke grenade. You have a grenade. So let's at least get rid of his 1 tick of armor. Problem is that 1 tick of armor, well, it's going to get us flanked. Well, that's the scary part. It's going to get us flanked. Oh, guess what? He's got friends. Well, we're still throwing it out there. Let's see if we can pick up the snake along with it. Looks like we can.
A clever play.
You might as well start throwing rocks.
We might as well, huh? We might as well. And unfortunately, what that probably means... Wow. Okay, so the flashbang does not disorient because he's immune. I guess I forgot in reading that wouldn't get rid of that. So... well, that's not good. Let's try our grenade.
Frag grenade here.
And get rid of a little bit of armor. That removed the Overwatch. Not much else, but that removed the Overwatch. Now, we have a good chance with our AP ammo to just take away the drone. A 68% chance to hit. I'm almost feeling like precision shot is it, and we'll take our chances with other folks trying to take out the drone. So the first thing we'll do here is throw a grenade on the drone to remove its armor. I don't think you can throw as far as the hunter. Nope.
Granada!
Now where's the skill in that?
Well, there's not a lot of skill in that, but I'm thinking the skill we're going to use is a precision shot on you. It's only 68%, but we got to be doing this kind of a shot, I think. It will not allow us to steady for an upcoming shot. And I can't really get any closer to the drone, but at least it's an okay chance. And let's just think about this, but yeah, because I can't get up to the wall for better cover.
¿Quieres más?
You don't hesitate to pull the trigger. I like that.
Means you're going to be another target to be shot, and he could very well get up on the roof to flank us at this point. So I'm a little concerned. It looks like you hit.
I'll chalk that up to beginner's luck.
Okay, we hit for 6 damage on that one. We still have a heck of a long way to go. Who else we got inside here that can do something for us? We do have a smoke grenade, and a smoke grenade is probably something we're going to end up using. I'm kind of thinking about let's bring you up here and see how much smoke we can get out here to help us out.
No, I'm going to check out that old base in the cliffs.
And it looks like we can get 3 of us in smoke. Unfortunately, Rachel, you're not one of them. And Mr. Perez. Don't have much mobility, and you only have that SMG. Try
Affirmative. Moving on.
I don't know what else to do. 10 freaking percent. And did that actually hit? Holy smokers! Sign up these Haven personnel for the squad. Okay, so it looks like the Haven personnel may just be done, which means the rest of us got to get a motor in to get up there to help. And by the time we get up there, I think we got to still double move as much as possible. Problem is, you know who can Yeah, we just got to motor as much as possible to full cover wherever we can. I'm a little hesitant down here where we could see something. That makes me a little bit nervous. So Anaconda, where the heck are you to take the first move? I'm kind of thinking, can we bring you here? It's not really going to see much down that way for us, though. Let's bring you here. And let's get everybody else as caught up as we can get everybody else. So we can start helping the squad with the attacks.
Move, move, move!
Laser Master, I think I'm going to bring you forward probably last.
Jawohl!
That means one more out there, our Grenadier.
Already there!
And Laser Master, we have cover. Yeah, we at least have some full cover. No line yet through here unless we get lucky with some window shots. And we're not steadied yet either. Let's cross our fingers. No grapple yet.
Let's make this
Ouch!
off by a few inches.
Taking fire. Damn it, they're gone!
Okay. Rachel?
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
Yeah. Rachel. Unfortunately, bleeding out. Now, I don't know that I have any more grenades handy on my resistance personnel. Except for maybe back here. Yeah, that's the only grenade I have. And if I come back here with that grenade, that'll be iffy if I can reach that far. And then it leaves me in very dangerous position. Right, Andrea? It sure as heck does. Now, we do have this weapon to flank the hunter. He'll either get combat readiness or he'll move. The fact that he's flanked could very well get him to move. The only question is, where would he move? I don't know. I'm worried about this, though. I then have to have an answer for that. And what we do, depending on where he moves, we do have the grenade. Playing fast and loose with the Haven personnel. Are we not? And it was only a graze. But he does move. He does move, and we know where he is right here. I don't think he's going to be... I don't think because he moved that he'll be on Overwatch again. And that's not a grenade, that's a little pea shooter. Let's go get eyes on him. Let's go get eyes on him.
Yeah, boy.
We got eyes on him. So all we see is that. All we see is that. Now, once again, he's probably going to move again. If I come out here, I think I can get a grenade over there. That would take care of the Viper. Problem is, with him potentially moving again, it then might take care of you standing in the open. Maybe we can get lucky with him moving again to a position that somebody can see him and get a line of fire on him.
No ha sido gran cosa.
Yeah, one grazed
It's
hit.
going to take more than a few wounds to slow me down, Commander.
And what I keep hoping is that Shane Marine Grunt Manton, at some point in this little game we're playing, will be able to get a shot. So we can see the hunter there. This time we aren't going to be flanking the guy. Let's find out where my grenadier is. And unfortunately my grenadier, we can, if we're lucky, get close enough for a grenade. Let's find out.
Heading out.
And guess what? We cannot get close enough or lucky enough for a grenade. So what I'm probably going to try doing with you is getting you in full cover. So we are in position for a grenade.
I'm on it.
I'm worried about coming here. Yeah, he could easily flank. So we have to have a shot forward in that direction is what we have to do. So Anaconda, I may ask you. Now he can see you in some of these spots. He has lines of sight around here, so we got to be very careful. I'm wondering if we can spend some of your moves, since we don't really want to do a flesh attack on him, and we can't quite reach there. You'd be exposed though. Let's see if we can scout out where perhaps 5 more enemies or 4 more enemies might be. I don't know if I want to peek around the corner, because what if they're, I mean, right there.
I've got eyes on enemy forces.
Well, we got eyes on them, so actually, that's good. We did get eyes, and we didn't get exposed with those eyes. Trooper, gunner, something else. It looked like a pod of 4, or it's 2 pods of 2 standing next to each other. So at least we have an idea where the rest are, so we can try playing a game like this.
On my way.
50-50. 50-50. Which then means, what do we do against the snake? How are we going to play the snake? Knowing the enemies are there, we can come here and flank the snake. And hope it can't dodge us at this range, I guess.
Moving on, sir. That was effective.
And the snake is down. Now we've got you. And what I may end up doing is just bringing you over here in case our grenade comes in handy at this point.
Hey, sorry.
The other thing we can think about doing, since he's not on Overwatch, can I get a blue move? Yes, I can. I can come here and holo target. Once again, we could get shot at.
I'm on it.
But we also can get a gunner shot. That holo targeting, whoops. That holo targeting would help. We can hope. It didn't help a lot. I think Joker likes his new weapon. 7 big, count them, 7 big spots of damage. So we cannot get you close enough, Gleaser, at least not right away. for a shot. So I'm going to do it by putting you in full cover at least. Getting you up close.
Ich gehe schon.
Yeah, and even though he might dodge your Overwatch, we'll probably put you on Overwatch. Who else do we have here? You gotta think about who might need aid protocol on this one too. Now inside the building, do I have anybody left? What I may do is for those inside the building, do a little smoke. And then maybe we do the aid protocol over here. Just because if I do the smoke on the others that the hunter can see. Yeah, so let's keep that in the back of in our back pocket. In the back of whatever, I don't know what I was gonna say. Laser Master. See, we can move you up here, and just in case he doesn't move a lot.
Kein Problem, Boss.
Problem is, it means you're a target also. But we're gonna steady you. Because you remember, he can shoot all the way across the map. You have more ablative with formidable. But we gave you a little extra ablative over here. Trying to think of what he will choose. Who will he choose to shoot at? That's my big question. Who? Whom? Whatever. We're going to Overwatch you, please, sir.
Zeigt euch!
We're going to aid protocol you. I steadied your weapon. And the question is, who do I aid protocol? I guess I'm going to do my sniper first. Because he may go for the Haven personnel. To be quite honest, because they're the most vulnerable, but, you know, as much as I don't want to lose the Haven personnel, I also... I'm just going to Overwatch you also. There's no full cover I can get you to safely.
Keeping my eye out.
And we're also in full cover here. Oh, and I don't have any smoke to throw.
So be it.
Here we go. He's running. And of course, we're not going to hit him.
The mistake was mine.
This wasn't in the cards. He's going to grapple out of our... Oh, we're dead.
Time to go.
Oh, we're dead.
I'm the best there is. Didn't think they'd die that easy. Did you, Commander?
Yes, I did. They see us now. Are they going to flank Anaconda? No. But they're going to flank our Haven personnel, which are falling like flies. Oh, smokes!
You'll see him again real soon.
That's three
Don't
already.
worry. Getting nervous yet?
That's three already. So the Hunter's pulled himself into an amazing position up there, and there's not much we're going to be able to do about it. Absolutely not much. So we're going to focus our efforts over here. And we can't reach him from this position. I can come over here. Is anybody that we see on Overwatch? No, because they shot at us. So we're going to try to come here and launch a grenade.
Moving to position.
Very sobering with how many Haven personnel we just lost here.
Take this! Located target asset.
Getting
Target
desperate.
neutralized.
Yes, we're very desperate right now, but that was one heck of an effective grenade. 3 down. 1 shot, 3 down. Thank goodness they didn't have an angle through at you, Shane Marine Grunt Banson. Now, we have to see who's left. I got to find the other guy, because technically we could flash, although then he'd just have to run over here and shoot whoever did that. Coming down to full cover here. Try and gain sight on our
Position confirmed.
hidden enemy. We don't know where they are. I was thinking they had gone inside. And now the windows are complete, so why don't we see the individual? I'm going to bring you into this corner to try and look out the window and find this individual.
No hace falta repetirlo.
I need to find... There we go, we found him. And he's a sentry not on Overwatch. So what that means is we will be exposed. But I have a pretty dang good chance to get you in full cover for the kill. And that's about the only way I see killing this individual. Unless... No, you do not see. So Anaconda, I think it's time for you to go live. That means that's 8 enemies out there. That should leave just the hunter. And that's a tall order in and of itself. And I hope we don't lose anyone else in the process. Well, we probably are. Another Haven personnel is sitting out here, totally exposed. Come in here, Anaconda. Don't miss.
They found me.
Thank you for being true. And now, Laser Master, we have no shot. So the question is, where should we get to have a shot? Where's he gonna go? What's gonna be his play? Where's he gonna move? So I'm thinking I'm gonna just set you right here and steady.
Schon unterwegs.
And we're gonna be very hopeful. Now I can't move you away because he's on Overwatch. I guess we'll just hunker you, Jonathan, and cross our freaking fingers.
En posición.
And Jennifer, we already know the flashbang doesn't get rid of his Overwatch. We tried that once. And if you run here to pick up the loot, why is that saying he doesn't see? Oh, because he can't step out? Let's get you in full cover. No, it does see you.
I need help.
And we're bleeding.
You'll have to suffer a little longer.
So you're gonna die. Oh my god, that's terrible. And I've already moved you over here, so we can't help her. Alright, so we gotta... Our haven is being decimated, which is the whole point of their attack, so you gotta rate their attack successful, or commander's defense pathetic. One of the two.
Not a problem. Affirmative. Covering now.
We've got a laser rifle. We got ourselves in some positions here, but we gotta... The thing is, we gotta advance on the hunter, and he can just stay hidden. I don't think hunkering down helps someone who's bleeding, but that's just what we're gonna do.
Fortifying.
And then Shane Boom Banson. Where can we put you? Behind some safe full cover. Let's try this.
Solid copy.
Cross our fingers. Now he's coming all the way to the roof. Oh no, he's going to have a rooftop shot against us.
Don't move a muscle. I don't need the help, but I'm not complaining.
Wasn't that
Commander,
the one
we
that
can't
was
afford
bleeding?
to take losses like this. The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops. I'd recommend we abort while we still can.
You really think you can hide from me?
And now also reinforcements are coming. Yikers. So... We know it's up here. Right? We know it's up here. Let's hurt it.
Heads down!
Overwatch is removed. Did he fall through a floor? He could very well be. No, that's not a hole, is it? That is not a hole. Wait, who sees him? Someone can move and get a flank. Who is the one that can move and get a flank, and where is it from? We were seeing a shot. Oh, that would be it. It's telling me this is a flank. Yeah, but then you're going to die. So he's up there. We know where he is. We just have nothing we can do against him. Getting to the point where he's going to start being able to hurt us. We have teamwork with you. Wow. Yeah, because I don't think you'd be able to see because he's on the back side of the thing up there.
Ya voy.
We're basically going to have to stay put. With reinforcements coming in, a lot of us are going to have to stay put.
Closing in on the target.
And aid protocol is going over here. Because you've shot and you're only in half cover. Whew.
Cobertura!
Now you can come out here. There's no way you can get to a point to throw your grenade, is there?
Por fin. Sí, está aquí.
So we'll bring you here, and maybe you'll be able to climb up next time and throw a grenade.
Allá voy.
We're going to steady, because we're going to have to shoot some reinforcements, and then we're going to be on Overwatch.
Scanning! Feuerschutz!
And Anaconda, I feel like I would love to get you back towards the rest of the team. Somewhat safely.
Let's do this.
Overwatch can deal with them.
Advent troops spotted.
One down.
Nicht schlecht. Die Flanken decken.
But that's all. And now we got the hunter. And we're flashbanged.
Reliable.
Me disparan.
I'm not sure what the elders expect me to do with a planet full of their pet projects. I'm not looking to run a zoo.
So we have at least, well, we have a lot of really good shots for being so close, but that's probably because we steadied our weapon. So Laser Master, you're in good shape. Magic Man. Now where is he? Where did the guy move? Is he still back up on the roof? I've kind of lost track and lost sight of where the guy is. We do not know. Plus, those of us that might be, so he may still be up here. No, he went way back into his little hidey hole in the back. So let's take care of our reinforcements. And that's what's on the table for today. Anaconda, can you reach? Yes, you can. Let's keep you behind full cover to do it. Okay. Now the question is, who do I have? It's going to have half decent aim. Except that causes you to get out of full cover. So we're very limited on those people that aren't messed up a little bit from that flashbang. Well, we do have rapid targeting, so we're gonna let's rapid target the guy close to you to get it to be 94%. And then hopefully the combination of other guys can get this one, I guess. Blam.
Das war echt
Don't get
gut.
so excited. Those guys are a dime a dozen.
Now this guy has good mobility. And he can come here for a flank.
Desde luego.
As much as our haven is going to be decimated. So let's do this also. Can you at least holo target? No. So being dazed apparently does not allow you to holo target. Wow. Wowzer, wowzer, wowzer. Well, let's do it.
Solo lo mejor. Negativo.
You know, our
Arma
Haven
vacía.
personnel have had some amazing shots. Do you realize that? They've had some amazing shots. Now we know he's on the roof. Or like back here. The question is, I don't think we can heave a grenade that far. So I'm going to bring you over here, Andrea.
Venga, vamos, vamos!
So you're not in his line of sight. If I come here, that Overwatch that he's sporting. Now I'm going to keep you here.
Reloaded.
We'll just do some things to get ready. Namely, reload. Our Overwatches won't be worth crap, but we'll use them.
Overwatch!
We can at least get you. How far can your grenade shoot up over? Not very far up and over. He's gonna come at us. I want you near. So that way you're at full cover here, and then you could climb, pop a grenade over if we need it.
On the move. On Overwatch.
We don't have much here, so we'll reload.
Nachgeladen.
And that better be the sucker's only last
Gebe Feuerschutz.
flashbang. That's all I can say. And what do we have here? Revival protocol? Ah, that's what we could have done. But we have nobody... Well, I'll tell you what, we will do that. We'll revive over here so you can have better Overwatch. Not that Overwatch is going to hit the guy anyway.
Got you covered.
And you can't steady, so we'll just... Well, no, we can't even Overwatch you, so we'll just hunker.
Covering.
And what's he gonna do? Oh, nasty.
A trick up my sleeve. She never fails me. That looks painful.
So bleeding out. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's the one that can heal. So we can't reach with the grenade from where we are. We make noise, but it doesn't seem to say that he sees us with his Overwatch. Why do we not get Overwatch symbols with his Overwatch? Because I don't trust him. I don't trust it with his Overwatch. Moving just a step closer isn't going to help us. Oh, man. And the reason he was able to shoot you out because you were behind full cover, but not at the proper angle. Jeez, oh, Pete. Well, what we're going to do with you... We got to take some of these long-range shots that we have and try to end this before we bleed out. Sounds like a hit.
Fancy yourself something of a marksman, eh?
Yes, Shane Boom is totally a marksman today. And unfortunately, our rapid targeting there is no help. We're out of line. We're out of range with Gleaser. Unless, of course, and then Shane Boom has already shot, so Shane cannot give us the teamwork. our guys with the guns. So all we can really do is this. And it's a crap shot because he's in full cover.
Ziel verfehlt.
Nice shot. But don't try that again.
Well, since his Overwatch is removed thanks to you-know-who, problem is that only gets us half cover. Let's just hope.
On your order.
We're getting to the point where we gotta hope.
This is for you.
And that hope is not good enough.
Los, los, los.
We gotta hurry up because he's gonna bleed out.
I'm going for it.
We gotta save our guy.
No hay problema. En marcha.
Yo me encargo.
You have a grenade too? Let's get you just in case you can get close enough. We don't know where he's gonna move. We just do not know.
On the move.
I'm not happy about the beating you put on me today. But at least this soldier I'm taking with me will tell me all about your future plans.
The
No.
Chosen took one of our soldiers captive, and it's going to take a coordinated effort with the Resistance to get him back.
Special list is gone. Well, we're gonna make you gone now too, because this last grenade is gonna make you leave.
I'm on it. Catch!
Well, my friends,
I'm beginning to understand why the Elders find you so interesting, Commander. Your little crew does present a challenge somehow.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
where he came up with a great job, I do not know. Speshmik List, however, is not dead. He has been captured. We only did fair because 4, count it 4, that, let's see, we were at 9, 2 were faceless, bring us down to 7, so we have 3 Haven personnel left in this Haven. I don't know that I want to take a picture. I was going to say, Speshmik List better not be in this picture. He better not be in this picture. I don't know that vertical is the best thing, and I don't know that I like that brick that's in there right now. I mean, we can barely see everybody there. Okay, and this one, nothing comical. We're doing a basic sort of pose, and you'll notice we have Haven personnel in there because one of our guys has been taken. And we're going to have to see when that rescue mission comes up how we can get Speshmik List back. And without fear.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
Alright, not thrilled. That now makes 3 missions in a row where we've had some, well, let's just say the situations have sucked. Both with wounds and then getting kidnapped.
Advent recruitment numbers continue to reach record highs. Administration officials credit the recent wave of successes against XCom radicals as well as double ration rewards as possible reasons. See your local Advent recruiter today.
Some of our, what is this? Made most attacks, Haven personnel. Most under fire, Haven personnel. Of course, most damage is us, that is the gamer. And then finally move the furthest, Anaconda, of course. And, sorry about the missing seat, Speshmik list. This was a tough one. You know, and what's I'm going to try and spin and put a shining light upon this. As long as we're not facing the Chosen right now, at least from an Advent soldier point of view, I don't feel that we can't handle them. You know, when you look at the 8 or 9 of the Advent soldiers in this mission, we handled them all pretty dang well. It was, the one guy that did all the killing on our part, or damage on our part. So, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna, have a falling cry after this mission. I'm gonna try to keep a positive attitude that we're actually doing okay. And we'll come back from this hurt and see about, at some point, getting Speshmik list back. And we didn't chase or change the paint job because I felt
our allies within the Resistance will work tirelessly to find our lost soldier. I have no doubt about that, Commander.
So there he is, Speshmik list, captured. The Magic Man. Let's make him reappear like magic is what we got to work on doing. We did get 1 promotion, and like I was saying, the paint job, never changed it from last mission because we never really got a good look at it, so hopefully you did this time when it was landing. And now, let's get our promotion done. And I was kind of, since you're more that support holo kind of guy, this will allow you to stay revealed in addition. So it's rare time, it's a different, let's just face it, it's a different kind of mostly non-shooty build till you get towards the end. And focus on the holo targets. But we did see the rapid targeting can come in handy. And now we just got to get you some funds and get an upgrade in the GTS and start the officer training too. Alright, 5 alien alloys, 5 Elerium crystals, 3 Elerium cores along with the suppressor.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Okay. The Sako Anaconda Chen is shaken. Combat has taken an extreme mental toll on this soldier. They will not be available for deployment until they have rested. Now, I didn't think well, let's face it, it was a long mission. That's why. It was a long mission. And Anaconda is probably, there you are, shaken. Oh, my lord. 24 days. I really didn't think your will was that low, but apparently, you know why you're shaken? Your bondmate. Your bondmate was bleeding out and then captured. So that's why you are shaken right now. Makes sense. Well, what I'm going to do, because I know that was a long mission and it was also a heartbreaking mission, not as heartbreaking as it could have been. When I saw that single shot and I saw Speshmik list drop, I thought he was gone. But there is still hope. So, wow. I don't have anything to say. Hopefully you guys will in the comments to put some words in my mouth. Commander's speechless right now. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. And as soon as it's available, the link to the next episode will be here. Hope to see you next time.